Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Thomas, who wanted a Federation mobile suit or a Gundam in the colors of Gurren Lagann. I went with the mass production double Zeta Gundam because just the colors seem to suit it. Because it has the more angular chest vents, it manages to, they look more like sunglasses than a lot of other suits, and yeah, I just liked how it worked out. Funny thing was the first round I did of the clan matches over the weekend, I was using the MPZZ in this color scheme, and actually landed a pretty good shot with the high mega cannon. And I got pretty well focused, being bright red. Everybody was asking, I said, oh no, I have these in the request colors, and they said, hope it's nothing particularly bright, and I went, well, so, yeah, like I said, did pretty well. We had some good rounds. The round where I was Gurren Lagann was not one of them. Here is, I think it's a Delta Plus in default colors. Looks to be. And here is a game back it up, I believe. Luckily, teammates took that down, so... yeah, and I'm, for the most part, remembering to use all my weapons, which was a problem... oops, to the detriment of number 2, I'm afraid. Which was a problem I was having on Saturday, because it has a lot of them. And, good, somebody got that. That is a standard silver bullet, if I'm not mistaken. And, or it might be a Dovin Wolf, but I think it is a silver bullet. I've seen a lot of standard silver bullets lately. And shotgunned that. Yeah, I think that was incoms going out, so... or does Dovin have incoms too? I've been so long since I ran it, I couldn't say off the top of my head. Regardless, yeah, I got hit by the support fire. But managed to live a fairly good long time and get some kills, so it's a start. But yeah, like I said, had some decent rounds, and I sent that accidentally. I just, my finger twitched. And now I'm just going to send sorry, because, yeah, I was not trying to be passive-aggressive. I was getting good help from an ally. It was all going pretty well. I just touched the wrong button. And, yeah. The practice definitely helped me get this, because... yeah, I'm landing a lot more high mega cannon shots than I did on Saturday. Tagged the Delta Plus as it went by. But yeah, MPZZ is still quite good. It is, of course, a fairly capable general. It's at level 2, because this is 650. Same as Saturday. And yeah, I hadn't used it in a long time, and yeah, it's good. See, tagged the Delta Plus, trying to keep it off the heavy Doga, not particularly successfully. Yeah, it's getting kind of heavy in this corner. There's an awful lot of enemies and just me. So, yeah, probably just looking for... yeah, right now I'm just kind of... did a tackle. I think my shotgun was not ready, but at least I got a shot in before I died, which I'm about to do. There we go. Yeah, it has the scattering megaparticle cannon, which is, of course, basically, in game terms, it's a shotgun. And because of that, and it's a shotgun type weapon you can fire while boosting, so you can get in on things and stop them relatively well. So, I probably don't do enough melee here. I think in as much as I put any any attack boosting parts on them, they were melee parts, because that's what I had the slots left for. I think I mainly did defense. At this point, I mainly do defense on most of my builds, because just the more defended you are, the more likely you are to survive making mistakes. Good roll by that Cubalade, not like I didn't telegraph that. I hit our Rebawu, unfortunately. I think it's the Rebawu and not the Psycho. Well, I didn't see any Psycho plates, so... or maybe I'm blind. We'll find out. But we are ahead now, 8710 to 8135. Yeah, the smaller missile pod cannot be fired while boosting. Only the 14 missile one can, I believe. Difference being that the 6 missile pod fires straight ahead with no arc, so if you need the missiles to get there in a hurry, it's not a bad choice. Managed to stop the Delta Plus twice, got on it, blew up its shield, hit it. Not sure if I got hit. Well, I got hit by an ally because my health is basically full, but yeah, everybody was rushing to get that kill, and that's fine. Just trying to... I had a few rounds that were frustrating the last couple of days, and I'm just kind of trying to keep my cool here because I play better when I do. I feel like for a while there, Dark Souls was helping with that, but I had some bad rounds in GBO2, and the frustrations of the two got multiplicative, so I'm taking a Dark Souls 3 break, and I'm trying my best to get some good rounds, and I managed to get a couple today. I'll take that. The one thing that mass production Double Zeta I feel needs more of, if it needs anything, or let's not say it needs, but let's say it's one weakness, is it does not have a lot of boost. I feel like I run out of that quite a bit. So, yeah, so if you really need to fight one of those, just run it around until it runs out of boost and then pulverize it, because that's what works against me generally. Landed a few shots on Delta Plus. Everybody else is dead, so it's a good time for me to rush over there and work on number 5, or work on keeping number 5 alive. Yeah, they just planted a bomb. Number 3 did kind of warn, but let's see. Yeah, tagged that, got the kill. 2 and 3 both going for the defuse. I unfortunately was fumbling weapons and low on health, so yeah, I could have kept that locked down a little bit better. Okay, yeah, I was rated as a silver bullet. I could have kept that locked down better, but I just couldn't figure out what to start with, and that held me up long enough that it was a problem. Speaking of problems, I feel like we actually would have done better if the bomb had taken a little bit longer to defuse, because now everybody is retreating from the base because there's less than a minute left. There's no reason to be there. And also, dude, you're the support. It's your job to take generals. But yeah, if they'd stayed around the base, the support fire might have connected. Also, I'm in a bad spot and just trying to figure out when to call my mobile suit and how to get to it. It's going to take some hits, but it's really kind of academic because, yeah, we're to the end of the round and 3,000 points behind. So, yeah, it's going to take some damage from the Delta Plus, but it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm just hoping nobody notices me, creeping along, trying to get to it. I managed to get to it, but, yeah, there's not enough time left for me to help turn this around. And shotgun, yeah, it was still had iframes, so, yeah, nothing else. Nothing else I could do. But, fairly close, and I think I had a pretty decent round, so I hope you enjoy it, Thomas. That was the goal. 4205 out of 13,285. I did not get top damage. Our raid got that. 74,005 and 3, not terrible. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But, yeah, I was getting to a point with Dark Souls 3 where I was getting mad at it even when I succeeded, so I beat the giant cursed tree thing, and one of its ads stabbed me in the back, and I died just as it was dying. You still get all the rewards, you get everything, you just have to walk back and touch the bonfire and all that, and you still get your ember restored and all that. There's basically, at that point, I died at the perfect moment for there to be as little functional penalty as possible, but it was still just so annoying that, yeah, it just kind of, it was more than I wanted to deal with. So I'm going to take a break and build Figure Eye's Perfect Cell, I think.